Today on Warrior Update, Eola Road gets more patrols, students get rewarded for their patience, and we get you ready for NEQA. It's Friday, October 6th. I'm Hannah Laub, and this is Warrior Update. Incidents have been on the rise in both the parking lot and Eola Road. Warrior Update has more.
Aurora Police will be increasing Waubonsie Valley parking lot patrols and enforcing traffic laws along Eola Road in order to keep the students and the community safe throughout the school day. Police advise to drive the posted speed limit and refrain from texting and driving. Police also want to remind student drivers that if they are involved in a minor traffic accident in the parking lot or roadway, that they should stop and check on the other driver. In addition, drivers should exchange information, including their name, insurance, and contact information, for the purposes of insurance and police documentation. Police want to remind drivers that failing to stop after being involved in an accident can result in serious legal consequences. Since school began in August, there have been at least 5 traffic accidents in the parking lot, with 3 of them having one or both offenders leaving the scene. Police also say traffic crashes on Eola Road at South Oakhurst Drive have been on the rise due to speed around the curve and cars pulling out in front of Eola Road traffic. Police say the city of Aurora is working on installing a traffic signal at that intersection. Remember to drive safely, Warriors. For Warrior Update, I'm Tanya Kichakov.
Students observed teachers this week. Warrior Update reports.
Students at Waubonsie participated in the Grow Your Own Teachers program this week. Students were able to observe teachers from elementary, middle, and high schools in the district.
Grow Your Own Teachers is a club that's in school, and you get to go observe other teachers in the district, and it's like student teaching, and it gives you like a preview.
It's a district-wide club, and you go to observe at a middle school, elementary, and high school.
Grow Your Own Teachers is a program where if you want to be a teacher, you are able to kind of get a feel out for what you're expecting.
I did a preschool at Waubonsie, and I just love kids a lot, and I knew I wanted to be a teacher, so I thought this was a great club to join to gain experience of having teacher observation hours.
I really need to start figuring out like what I want to do, and since I do love being around kids and teaching, then I feel like it was just perfect to kind of, you know what, let's just do it, why not?
So I decided to get involved in Grow Your Own because I have always wanted to be a teacher, and actually my older sister, she is in college for elementary education, and so that really pushed me to go into elementary education and go to be in this program in Educators Rising so I can get what I need to be prepared to do this in college.
I had a science teacher who was a family friend, and I honestly cannot explain how much I love this person with everything in me. I have so much respect for her.
The program provides students an opportunity to experience what it's like to be a teacher in the classroom.
It was just fun because I got to like engage with the kids and like actually put skills I've used in preschool like into an actual classroom.
I went back to my elementary school, so I was with my 5th grade teacher, and I got to help grade papers, and I got to interact with the kids, and it was a lot of fun.
And since I am a second year, I got to pick where I want to go, so I went to my elementary school and observed with my 3rd grade teacher, and it was so fun.
I was in my 5th grade class that I actually went to at Fry, so I had my 5th grade teacher, and then I knew a lot of the kids in the class, and I actually got to teach 2 lessons in it, so that was super fun. The kids were awesome, the teaching was amazing.
For Warrior Update, I'm Calvin Bonensinger.
Tonight is the War of 204. Warrior Update reports.
Waubonsie Valley football has improved from its 0-9 start last year to winning 4 of their first 6 games this year.
I mean, I feel like we've exceeded expectations. Obviously, going 0-9 last year, it really wasn't fun for anybody, and coming out being 4-2 this year.
Based off of last year, I think everything is better for sure. The offense has been moving the ball and been doing our part. The defense has been locking up the other offenses. So I think we've really proven ourselves.
Well, our goal was at the beginning of the season to make it to playoffs, and then we're 1 game away from that. So we're close to reaching that goal, but then we are striving to reach so much more. So we're just taking it game by game.
Before every game, we have goals that the coaches put out, and we have to try to meet those expectations. So yeah, I think we're doing really well, and I think we expected ourselves to do this well.
Tonight comes one of their tougher tests when they face off against Neuqua Valley, a rivalry that dates back to 1999.
we know like people from Neuqua, obviously they know us, so I mean it's just gonna be fun because it's almost like we're playing against our friends, but like there's just so much tension and like so much build-up, so it's gonna be fun.
I mean, it's always just been a huge rivalry. It's Neuqua-Waubonsie. I mean, it's the War of 204. There's many different names, and you're playing against people you know, and I mean it's always just been two teams going up against each other.
You see all those students up in the student section going crazy. You see the parents are filing in. You see the communities filing in. So I think having that community aspect and having everyone there for the game is what makes it a rivalry game. We're all motivated to go out there and play in this big rivalry game that's been a rivalry for years on end. This game makes us playoff eligible if we win, and having it against Neuqua is really special, I think. And we're all just going to go out there and battle and play our best, and hopefully it goes our way.
For Warrior Update, I'm Josh Mitchell.
Student drivers get stuck behind the buses all the time. Warrior Update rewarded some of those drivers this week. Today we take on the parking lot as we reward some unlucky drivers. How do you feel about not beating the buses today?
Really sad and tired.
Well, for Warrior Update, we feel kind of bad for you, and we're going to give you $20 as a reward.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much.
You got a pretty unlucky spot today. How do you feel about not beating the buses?
I feel really annoyed and frustrated because I have a game today and I'm supposed to be back here in like 30 minutes, so.
We feel really bad for you, and we're going to give you $20 as a reward.
Thank you!
Okay.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, you keep it. Courtesy of Warrior Update. How do you feel about not making it out before the buses today?
I'm very sad about it. It never happens usually.
Well, we feel pretty bad, and we're going to give you $20 as a consolidated. How do you feel about getting a pretty bad parking spot today and not beating the buses?
Honestly, we don't beat the buses any day, so I don't really care.
It's okay. We feel pretty bad for you, and we're going to give you $20 as a reward.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's all for Warrior Update. I'm Hannah Laub. Thanks for watching. Today on Warrior Update. Eola Road gets more patrols. Oh shoot, what did students get rewarded? Tonight, oh wait. Tonight is the War of 204, okay. Eola Road gets more patrols. Students get rewarded for their patience. And we get you ready for Neuqua. Oh my God. Woo.